she'll let you go alive.
Oh.
I only give it for I still ignore the shit out of it. I be trying to get my shirt in the game up. I don't give a fuck what to leave. I be getting big hella files. I don't know who the fuck I am here.
In the sequence class, the students grab a late breakfast. Eight-year-old Penty, with her distinctive long attempts to devour her cucumber in peace.
The way she looks. She don't remember shit. That one with the red and it was hard when they had the white, green, and red. And they would put the red shoes on. Terrible.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Hayes. And it's James in at the four. This is that grinded-out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, be it.
The youngsters rush to say hi. Surprisingly, there's no hesitation.
And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
On the take. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The fuck is that?
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Illegal.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Doncic. The leaner falls for him. Difficult shot.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he gets it back. Down low. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's an 8-footer. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Club.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
That's his first personal foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Kicks it to Doncic.
That's what I think it probably was.
Another shot.
You know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Lillard passes to Prince. Back to Lillard. Got a piece of it. The ball's knocked loose.
Shit. This nigga, I done tossed him too.
Now Doncic defending. And it's the Lakers on the break. For 3, James. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they're running. There they go. Here's Lopez. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 10 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Lillard. Good D by Doncic.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Lopez. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And he makes...
The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Prince out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right angle. Lakers have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And what I love about Giannis, he's a superstar, an MVP champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
That free throw, no good. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up... The game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for Damian Lillard. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Oh, this
Doncic,
goal.
no good. Not a fast start for the Bucks. 6-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "Do you have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Connaughton with it. Working on Vinny Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Giannis. After Luka Doncic's bucket and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points last game. James kicks to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Doncic. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Giannis, no good.
Like 7
His
hands.
consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title.
Yeah, under back.
In 2021.
No, you was under that bit. I already used one. You was under that bit.
One squad. Giannis was the man in
Jack, come on, Hayes.
Averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And it goes
Yeah,
out
you
of
be kind
bounds.
of
Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You got a business here.
The Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. It's stolen by Livingston and stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by Doncic.
Right to LeBron.
Ultra close range. Doncic.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sims. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Here's Sims. Can't connect from short range. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Finney Smith kicks to James. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 13 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bucks trail by 13. Porter passes to Connaughton. Livingston looking for the opening. Looking to end the run. A shot by Sims, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic against Porter. And here's LeBron outside.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 15. And Porter, here we go.
At the top, when it
no good that time. Nice D from Doncic. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
Second team.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sims to the left side wing. That's short off the rim. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead.
You get busy.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Porter is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Livingston in at the 4 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else.
Oh, you better change that percentage shit.
With those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
LeBron against Giannis. LeBron up top. 17 points in the game.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the right side. Finney-Smith passes to James. Out to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 20. And here's Prince outside. Out to Kuzma. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And here's Reeves outside. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Lakers leading by 23.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they end up giving up a lot of free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Hayes, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Down hard.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What are you doing?
Puts it up from 17. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing him.
Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Doncic shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lopez can't hit. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left.
Shit.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
He does not get the second one. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Yes, it's good.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Prince. James with the rebound.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
That one falls. James has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Kuzma. And another shot over Hayes. They get it again. Hayes against Kuzma. No good.
That nigga had like 6 boards just now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to... Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Bucks trail by 10. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending.
Yo, I ain't even do that, bro.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Some other shit.
James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
From behind the arc. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 17.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Livingston, good.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Out to James. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example.
You turn this shit off.